There used to be a ride at the county fair. When's the last time you went to the county fair?
We used to have one in Birmingham.
Yeah, we can.
Birmingham
Fair.
Fair.
You're talking about the state
On
The
fair.
state fair, yeah.
Yeah.
When's the last time you went to the state fair?
When it was out at the fairgrounds.
Right, and I had a friend made me go out to one we had at, it was out at
Oak Mountain.
Oak Mountain Amphitheater.
Right.
And that night, I have two vivid memories, and they're both awful. One, they had a camel out there. They had a camel, live camel, and he jumped up and impaled himself on the fence, had spikes, and died. And they just put a tarp over him. And the show went on, the fair went on. And the other thing, the girl I was with made me get on one of these rides, which I call the nausea special. It was one of these things. It was kind of like
a triangle thing.
a swing that went back and forth.
That went back and forth.
But it went like at enormous speeds and stopped abruptly on both sides. And when I got off, I wanted to die. I almost had to throw something at the guy and say, "Stop this damn thing." The days of my physical challenges are over. The most risk I want to take anymore is to try to hit a golf ball over the water. That's it. I don't.
In that case, you can go to Celebration Golf Course. And the driving range has you hitting it into the water. And they have these little floating flags, on some islands. And it's actually moving, and you have to try to hit the ball to the flag. Now, the only time I do that is when I'm not aiming.
Andy said he went to Top Golf in Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
And it was fun. And they're building one here, aren't they?
They are supposed to open in 2018, and I'm not a
Whereabouts?
golfer. I don't know what time. I just know.
Where?
Oh,
down
downtown.
to Uptown District.
Uptown.
Uptown District.
That's a funny word, downtown and uptown, because when we were young, first downtown was anything from First Avenue North on up to what we called Norwood, which was Caraway Hospital, was downtown, and then it went out to about 26th Street and maybe over to 14th Street, and that was downtown. That was downtown Birmingham. But I see young people all the time, they think if you go to Five Points, that's downtown, or Lakeview, Avondale.
My generation, once you drove through Red Mountain Expressway, once you cut through that mountain, that's downtown to me.
There wasn't no damn Red Mountain Expressway when I was young.
Well, that's
Do
why you're a
you
little older than
remember
me.
what's the guy's name? Harris, that was a newscaster here. God, I know he was on every night. He was a news anchor on 13. Anyway,
Leon? I don't know.
he said on the air in about 1962 when they announced the beginning of construction of the Red Mountain Expressway, which was going to run from Homewood to the north side. He said, "I can tell you about Birmingham politics. They'll have a man on the moon before that's completed," and he was right.
Wow.
That was one of the
But
great predictions.
Back to golf.
Yeah.
So my friend Heidi Harris, who's a talk show host out in Las Vegas, has
Right.
played Top Golf.
Yes.
And I have never seen anyone play golf, and of course I'm new to the sport. You've been doing it forever, Spud, but I've never seen anybody hit a golf ball in heels
Yeah.
and a dress. Right, Heidi?
Hi. Now, Heidi, did the words Top Golf, when they told you that, did that not ring a bell that this might be more golf than top? How long have you been out there in Vegas? Oh, a native. There's no such thing, is there? I didn't know people. So the last time I was out there, my friends and I have every 2 or 3 years take a group together. We call ourselves the Boys from the Brook. We all graduated Mountain Brook in Indian Springs in '68, and the last time we were there was for our 65th birthday. We called it the Medicare Tour, and we have our 50th high school reunion tour going to come up next year. But Top Golf was just being built then, Heidi, and we went by and I said, "Oh man, we got to come back and play this thing." But now we're going to get one in 2018. What kind of talk show do you do, Heidi? That's good. Why? You don't want a pro football team in Vegas? We got a preview for Heidi's rant. So the next time we're out in Vegas, I'm gonna get Donna to give me your information. I'm gonna come out and hang out in the studio with you for an hour. Thank you. We'll be back. You're listening to the Richard Dixon Show on Talk 99.5.